Hello, welcome to This, That, and the Other, and it's this time of the year where I summarize the Ravens draft choices for the year 2016. Round 1, pick number 6, they picked Ronnie Stanley, an offensive tackle out of Notre Dame. Started 36 games, exceptional in pass protection, strong block runner. Round 2, they picked number 42nd pick, Kamale Correa, linebacker, Boise State, 19 sacks, 30 tackles for losses. He's a native of Hawaii. He's a Green Bay Packers fan. As a matter of fact, I was hoping he was going to be drafted by the Green Bay Packers. And he was modeling his game after Clay Matthews. 6'3", 245 pounds, so that's good. They do need some help on defense. Round 3, pick number 70, Bronson Kafusi, defensive end, Brigham Young. It's a 3-4 defensive end, 11 sacks and 20 tackles for losses. He was recruited by Notre Dame, or not Notre Dame, Brigham Young, originally as a tight end. Round 4, which they got quite a few players in that round. Pick number 104, Tavon Young, cornerback, Temple. 2014, he had 4 interceptions and 13 breakups. 5'9", 185 pounds. Round 4 again, number 107. Chris Moore, wide receiver, Cincinnati. Averaged 21.8 yards per catch on 40 catches. Total 815 yards in his career. 26 touchdowns. School record for that school. Again in round 4, the 132nd pick, Willie Henry, defensive tackle, Michigan, played 3 years, 10 tackles for a loss, and 6.5 sacks. Only the second Michigan player drafted by the Ravens, so it's going from playing for Jim Harbaugh to John Harbaugh, so Jim Harbaugh's brother. So that's an interesting transition. Round 4 again. The number 134th pick, Kenneth Dixon, running back, Louisiana Tech. 87 yards, 38 games with touchdowns last season. 1,070 yards, 19 touchdowns, 467 yards, and 7 touchdowns as a receiver. So I guess he can double up as a receiver. Round 5, pick number 146, Matt Judon, offensive linebacker, Grand Valley State. Led with 20 sacks last season. Round 6, 182, Keenan Reynolds, wide receiver, Navy. He was a quarterback for Navy, as a matter of fact. I heard him being interviewed on one of the radio sports shows about wanting to go about being drafted into the NFL. They're drafting him as a receiver. Navy basically runs a type of offense where there's not a whole lot of passes. I think it's a wishbone offense or something similar to that, and there's maybe like 2 or 3 passes a game. I believe they played one game one year where they beat somebody and didn't throw a pass the whole game. So basically they're drafting him as a wide receiver. 88 yards, 4,559 yards total rushing as a quarterback. Round 6, 202nd pick, Maurice Kennedy, cornerback, Virginia. Started 33 of 44 games, 6-1. So that's basically what I was able to find out on the Ravens draft choices, and hopefully what they've picked up in this draft will improve their defense. I felt last year that they underachieved. They were the year before they gave the Patriots a hard time in the playoff game. If they'd beaten them, they might have made a run for the Super Bowl. But anyway, they had a lot of injuries last year, so that really handicapped them. So hopefully this year is going to be better. They had their quarterback knocked out for the season, Joe Flacco. So everything could go wrong for them. Pretty much went wrong for them last year. But hopefully this is going to be a better year for the Ravens, and that they win more games and are back in the playoff hunt and making a run for the Super Bowl. And I'll be reviewing the 2017 draft next year. And as always, thanks for watching.